Hello, my honey bears. Bree Bear here, back with another video. And I'm sorry if I'm sort of quiet. As you can see, it's 6 a.m. So my family is asleep. So I'm trying not to be too loud. But I have the information for all the tryouts and all the series. I'm sorry I couldn't get it out yesterday. But it's out now, so yeah. So, for this series, I have 3 characters already taken by me, Riley, and Blake. Blake is Riley's little brother. And I'm sorry if I sort of claimed a main character. I did not know she was going to end up as a main. I just love acting too much not to pick a role. And Trixie called out to me, so I picked her. And then since Riley is helping me with basically all the scripts and stuff, I did let her pick the role she wanted. And if that ended up being a maid, that's that. And then Blake, I think, is the only boy who's going to want to be in this, so I don't think it's that big of a problem. So to try out, I think there's maybe 5, 6 other roles you could try out for. So I want everybody to pick one. And if you want to be a background character, you can tell me what type of background character you want to be at the beginning, but I would still like you to read one of the character's lines so that I could get a better understanding of your voice and pick a good background character for you. And please don't say this is the happy line. Just read the lines and put pauses in between the different lines. And I also have a slide just sort of full of background lines, and I would like everybody to read all of those. If you want to be a background character, please read all those and another character. And if you're going for a character, please read all those background lines because, again, it gives me a better understanding of your voice. So no matter what, I want you guys to read one set of character lines and the set of background lines. And if you don't do that, I will probably comment on your video asking you to do that. So yeah. I also think it would be helpful if you tried out for a few different characters, but of course you don't have to if you really just want one character. But I think it's fun to try out for different ones. But again, you don't have to. So I may, in the future, be doing some casting calls for just a background character that isn't going to really be showing up until later in the series. So maybe one episode I'll need a narrator. So just stick around. Stick around. If you don't get a part, you might be able to play a background character for one of the videos. And if you don't get a part, I will always have you just maybe send in some gasps or just a few background lines. So if you don't get a part or the part you wanted, I can almost guarantee there will still be something you can do. So yeah, and stay tuned till the end of the video where I will sort of be explaining how this will all work if you get in. And I might as well give you the name of this series. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce The Dark of Our Hearts. Good luck getting in and have fun. And another note for these background characters is that the nurse is probably like a level 2 or 3 of importance. She's probably the biggest background character, and I just wanted to include her on this page, but I just wanted to let you know that she is like an actual character, not just a background character. She's just a less significant character, but she is like a character. She's sort of the comedy relief, so yeah. Oh, okay. So now I will be showing you guys how you want to try out for this. So I'm sorry if I can't like really get into character. Like I said, I'm trying not to wake people up. So yeah, here's how it would go. Hi, my name is Breber, and I will be trying out for the part of Clarissa. I really just did that. Bow down, peasants. I'm clearly the best. I didn't mean. You shouldn't have. Gah! I know. It's just hard. I don't think I can do this. And now I'm going to do my background lines. Yeah, they might be dead. Who knows? Well, you may be dying. I can save it. Maybe. But we'll need materials. Yeah, that's probably not okay. I don't get paid nearly enough for this. Well. What do we have here? Welcome, class. Class, please stop the chitter-chatter and turn to page 456 of your textbooks. What was that? I don't want to die. Please help me. Please come back to me. I can't lose you. Thank you. And that is how you do your lines. Please also note that if you want to be the evil sort of monster character, which won't be a background character, but they won't show up for a few episodes. If you want to be the monster, first of all, let me know at the beginning of your thing. And also please note that your voice will be going through like a voice changer. So you don't have to be like super low or anything. Like try to talk lower, but you don't have to hurt your voice to get it low because we'll be putting it through a voice changer. So yeah, now I'm going to explain what you're going to have to do if you get in. Okay, so before I say anything about how this is going to work, I just want to say that you have to be committed to this. If you don't want to sign up, if it sounds like it's just going to be too hectic and too much work and you won't have time, that's okay. Maybe you could just be a background character and get a few lines. But if you sign up for a big character and get it and you don't send in your lines and don't participate, I will have people substitute for you and maybe even pick a different person because I really need people to be committed. So yeah. And the way we're going to get lines is I'm just going to randomly reply to one of your comments on my videos with all of your lines, maybe a link to all your lines. And then I want you to read all of those, putting pauses in between the different lines, and just make an unlisted video of you reading all your lines, pauses in between, like I said, and then reply to my comment with the lines with the link to that unlisted video. And then so a lot of people won't be able to see your lines. I'll just delete that link once I've saved or like recorded the lines. But please put pauses in between and make it a unlisted video. That's all you need to do. We're just going to be communicating through YouTube because I don't want to get all messed up with Discord or some other way to communicate. So yeah, I think this is going to be super fun. I wish you all the best of luck getting in, and I can't wait for the series to start. Bye, honey bears, and good luck.